guys, welcome to Reload with Johnny Ray. I'm coming to you from Huntington, West Virginia. Johnny Ray's Backwoods Guns, my little gun shop. Addressing quality control issues today. Had a lot of questions about getting squib loads, not getting detonation of my projectiles from my cartridges. Guys, the key to reloading is visually inspecting. So I got to emphasize this a lot with myself. Put your glasses on, okay? Pick up a piece of brass. Look down. Make sure your flash hole's clear. If your flash hole's clear, it's not obstructed in any way, you're going to get, your primer's going to detonate that gunpowder. And if it detonates the gunpowder, you're not going to get squib loads. Problem is, people don't, sometimes they don't put their primers in, okay? They get in a hurry. Sometimes they short stroke this. They don't get a full stroke. These disc droppers, powder droppers, they do a great job if they're used properly. So, best thing I can do to tell you is to run the stroke all the way down. Pause for a second. Everything drops through. And when you rotate around to seat, just take a little peek. Takes a fraction of a second. Make sure there's powder there. Drop your bullet. Seat your bullet. I make it just a habit to pause every time I run the stroke off and make a full stroke. Too many people make half strokes when they're sizing, when they're decapping, when they're knocking the primers out, and they don't size their whole case. And then they have issues. They don't make a full stroke when they're dropping their powder, and they get a half load or no load at all. So if you use the equipment right, it's going to perform. Okay, now this is not a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment. It's a $100 piece of equipment. So you're going to have to help it a little bit, okay? You don't have a computer hooked up to it with monitoring sensors, checking everything. It's a $100 piece of iron, okay, piece of steel. But it does a great job if it's used properly. You just got to train yourself with small habits. When I get done with the case, a cartridge, I drop it in these little trays. I pick up the range. I drop it in and boil it down. That way when I get done with 50, I can just look and make sure all my primers are seated. Not sideways, not backwards, not upside down, not crooked, not whopper jawed. They're all in there the right way. These cartridges are going to go bang. If I load 1,000 rounds, 999 of them go bang. There's always a chance of getting some kind of contaminant in your gunpowder, getting some kind of contaminant in your primer when you pick your primers up with your fingers. Some people wear gloves so they don't contaminate anything with the moisture in their hands. I don't seem to have an issue. Maybe there's something to that, but I just try to keep everything clean, clear. Every once in a while you're going to get a dead primer. Every once in a while you're going to have some old powder. It's not going to perform to what it's supposed to. But if you just use good components, use good loading techniques, you just be patient. It's all going to work out. You're going to get good detonation, and you're not going to have the squib loads and the failure to fire issues. Well, that was my tip for the day. You guys remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share, like, leave me any comments. I'll be happy to answer it if I know the answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer out and get back with you. Thank you guys. You all stay safe.